Hello everyone, today we're going to be making G. Rich's mustard fried chicken. Now I want to say big ups G. Rich for the positivity and happy Mother's Day for every mother out there. So we're going to do something special. I'm going to make this mustard fried chicken for all the mothers that are working tonight. If you can hear obviously stuff in the back. Now I don't think they want me to wash the chicken and they don't want me to take the skin off either. So we're going to ignore that part of the recipe. You can give me shit in the comments or whatever. But I got it written down here. So you're gonna need quarter cup of garlic powder, quarter cup of seasoned salt, about 16 ounces of mustard. You want to get the French's mustard. You don't want to get anything else. We're gonna use a tablespoon of black pepper, a tablespoon of cayenne pepper, and then we're gonna use about a tablespoon of parsley. We're gonna sprinkle it in, and then we're gonna season up our flour too with the cayenne pepper and more garlic powder. So we'll start with the mustard. There we go. We want to coat the hell out of this thing. It's supposed to be nice and juicy when we make it later. Let's see if I can't get it out. Oh yeah, this is looking pretty good. Now I don't think they know I'm making this yet, so I'll let them know here shortly. Now, if you're supposed to get chicken thighs and drums, but the grocery store was out of thighs, so they only had drums. So we're going to use about, that should be good, we're going to use about 6 pounds worth of drums. Alright, so we're going to start with the garlic powder first. I got it all measured out in a cup. Just sprinkle it right over everything in here. Go. I'm gonna use our Lawry seasoned salt. Good thing I bought this stuff before. Put that in there. Use our tablespoon of black pepper. And then we're gonna finish it off with some cayenne. And then we're going to put a little bit of parsley flakes in here. That should be good for parsley flakes. Alright, now make sure you got some gloves on. We're going to stir this right up. Mix this in really good. See how juicy? Actually, he's right. It looks still pretty juicy. See if I can't mix it in really good. It's gonna be hard to mix it in just being drumsticks, but we'll find it out. And I got some potato salad made for him as well, which we'll get that out when everybody starts to eat. We'll see how many of them actually want to be on camera. But all right, I think I'm about sufficiently mixed. So I'm gonna clean up my hands real quick, and I'm going to get the flour ready. So you just want to have all-purpose flour. I'm going to use bleach flour for this. We're going to put it in a gallon Ziploc bag, and then we're going to season it with the cayenne pepper and the garlic powder. Alright, so I filled up my flour. I'm going to sprinkle some cayenne pepper in here. That should be good. I don't want to spice everybody out. I'm going to put some more garlic powder in here. Give me a second to get in there. This should be good. Ziploc this shut. Shake it real good. Alright, and then we're going to go over a deep fry. Alright, so I'm making you guys for Mother's Day some mustard fried chicken. I got some chicken drums in here, and I got the flour. What do you think? I'm going to put it in the bag here. Get a couple in here. Do like 4 in here for right now. Seal this bag up. This deep fryer's on, right?
Don't use that deep fryer.
I would use
the middle one.
Middle one? Okay.
Yeah, because that's the last new one there.
Okay. Oh yeah, this looks pretty good. Try not to get so much flour everywhere. Got some more I need to make. So I'm gonna make the rest of this and put this in the deep fryer. Alright, we got them in the deep fryer, so we'll set them both in. There we go. Then we'll let these cook for a while, and we'll come back when they're ready. Alright, so I cooked them for about 11 minutes or so. It got a little dark, but it's cooked inside. We just temped it, and we'll let them drain and we'll try it. Open yours up, see how it is.
Open it up?
Yeah, make sure it's cooked all the way in there. Try it, let me know how it is. Go ahead, you can pick one and open it up, make sure it's cooked all the way, and let me know how it is. I'll get Leah on camera.
I do not need to be on camera.
It's actually quite juicy.
How is it?
It's good.
It's really good?
And juicy.
Oh, good.
Very good.
Well, there's the Mother's Day chicken for everybody.
Thank
I'll
you,
try
Doctor.
in a minute. Alright, so here's my piece. Everybody said it was good so far. I'm gonna open mine up. Looks cooked all the way, so I'm gonna take some of the skin. Yeah, I'll just manhandle it. It's hot, so it just came out deep fryer. Wow. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, dude, that's really good. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Happy Mother's Day to you. And here's my potato salad.
Put your eggs in the goddamn water.
Alright, I'm putting
You
the
need
eggs in.
4 eggs to go. Easy, easy. Don't crack them. Nice and slow.
I will not.
All right, now turn it on.
One on high.
And back it off a little bit. Good. All right, we're going to let these boil, and once they boil, then we're going to shut them off. Now grab your bag of potatoes.
Alright.
All right, put them in there, and it's got to be. And this is all you need, and it makes quite a bit.
Alright, now it's actually boiling.
Okay, now shut it off.
Okay, you got
All
it?
right, now we're going to let it sit for 20 minutes.
Okay. And our potatoes are done in the
Timer.
microwave. I'll get the timer from
All
down
right,
there.
and then I put the potatoes on a paper plate. So a lot of steam.
Alright, I'll move them over here out of our way.
No, I need them right here because I need the scissors.
Okay.
Do you want me to teach you how to do this, or you just want to keep telling me what to do? Alright, we're going to cut off the ends. Careful of the steam. And this is why you put it on a paper plate, because there's going to be some moisture. And then cut right down through the center. Watch your steam again. Alright, now leave it open like this. Cool. Plus it'll finish cooking too.
Alright.
Alright, and then that's it. And then in about 2 hours we'll put it all together.
Okay.
Okay, cold water. Get out as much of this water as you can because it'll be hot. Obviously. Again, watch the steam.
I'm
I like
not
to
worried.
blow. I like to blow around my hand so it doesn't get me.
Got it?
I like to get the pan cooled off a little bit too. Nice and cold. Yep, now they're gonna sit for another 10 minutes, cool off.
Okay.
When you're dicing these up, some of the skin's gonna peel off. Now I like the red skin in it, but not a lot, so you don't want all of that skin in it. So some of it you want to peel off, especially like where it's bubbled up a little bit. You can just peel it easily. Some of these little knobs. So your potato salad looks nice.
Alright.
It's nice.
I like it with the skin on it.
Yeah, me too. But some of it'll come off. So then you want to just cut it into
Slices.
about thirds. And you want to do it again, about thirds. And then you want to do it again. Okay? And it's alright if it's mushy because that's what makes it taste good. And then when you get a piece like that, just throw it out.
Isn't it nice to have you cooking your own Mother's Day dinner?
Yeah, don't I always? When have I never not?
Not always.
When have I never not made my own Mother's Day dinner?
Come on.
When?
Alright, I can't think of a good one. You always complain it's not up to your standards anyway.
That's right. So I always do them 8 minutes and then I let them sit around for a while and they finish cooking, plus they cool down. But you still want your potatoes semi-warm so that it absorbs the mayonnaise dressing in it. Because if you do them cold, it's just not the same. You know, like right out of the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Now, some people do it right out of the refrigerator, but I like it a little warm so that the mayonnaise soaks in.
You ever use Miracle Whip on it?
No. This is my grandmother's famous potato salad. We do not put crap like Miracle Whip in it.
I got the eggs and the potatoes all finished up. Got my knife washed. How much mayonnaise are you gonna put in here?
Oh, not yet. Mayonnaise doesn't go yet.
Okay.
We're peeling your eggs. See how it's pretty much easier when you get the membrane. You'll feel the membrane underneath it, and so what you'll feel is the smooth egg, and this is kind of rough. You can feel it.
Well, obviously the shell's gonna be rough, but
Well,
yeah, the egg
not
is...
that. You can feel the membrane there, and then you can feel it without. So
Okay.
you want to get your shell away from the membrane.
Okay.
And then once you do that, it's pretty simple. See the
Just
membrane
rinse
right
right
there? Can you
Okay.
see the membrane? And then I stick them right back in the water. Once they sit like this, it makes it easier to peel your eggs. But you can get one of those new egg pod things where you put it in the microwave, make the egg, and shake it. And then it automatically brings your shell off. Well, let me tell you something. Those things are never going to work. You are always going to have to use your fingers.
You've been up watching paid promotions
Yes, that
again,
is
haven't
correct, yes. I almost bought one. I was so excited. And then I thought, no, that's not going to work.
you? How do you know it's not gonna work unless you
I
try
know
it?
it's not. And also, older eggs also peel better. I don't know why that is, but it's a scientific fact.
Alright,
Alright, now we're going to put the eggs on the paper towels to dry them off a little bit
okay.
while we do our mayonnaise sauce.
You want me to go grab the mayonnaise?
If you would like, yes, that would be great.
So we got this big ass jug of mayonnaise. How much mayonnaise are you gonna put in there?
Well, we need the kosher and
Salt.
the
Black pepper.
mustard and the white pepper. Yep.
Okay.
Want to shake your mustard. Do not try and do this without shaking your mustard, all right?
Let's see eggs over there drying on paper towels.
Yes, I'm drying them off a little bit. All right, now, there is no measurement. 1, 2, you see they're not giant or nothing. 3, okay, just a nice blob on top.
Okay. That's probably like a pint of mayonnaise on there.
No, it's probably like a cup.
Dude, are you shaking the mustard again? You just did that
I
for
know,
like 10
but
minutes.
let me tell you something. You want it shook good. You just want to make a nice... You don't want a shit ton of this on there either.
I like how you use the cheap brand's mustard and not the...
Mustard is mustard. It's mustard seed, it's vinegar, and water.
Alright, how much kosher salt? Just a sprinkle on the top?
Yeah. however much you like. Now remember, you're gonna salt and pepper it afterwards, so don't put too much on. And white pepper, you just want a little bit because it don't want to go too crazy. Now
Okay.
you want to take your spatula and you want to mix all of that mustard in with the mayonnaise.
Okay.
You put it down into your
Potatoes.
potatoes. Okay, and then I do it like this.
Make like a nice layer on top of it.
Yep, and now we're gonna do your look at how beautiful those eggs are.
They are nice.
Nice. See that 20 minutes in the hot water after it boils makes it just right. You see that? You got no green, no brown, no nothing. It's a nice yellow yolk. And these eggs feel really nice on my hand. Now, you might want to use a cutting board because this is something that Hetty taught me, okay? So,
That's
and I
alright.
have never cut myself because A, you have total control of your knife, alright? If you cut yourself, it's because this hand, cut this hand. It is not because the knife cut you. You gotta have total control of what's going on here. And you have to just have the right amount of tension going down.
And obviously you've been making potato salad for 30 years.
Yeah, I've been doing eggs for a little while. Your eggs don't have to be perfect or uniform. Basically, what's going to get your potato salad is the yolk. The yolk and the mustard and the mayonnaise mixed together. What does that make? Deviled egg filling. So you want that nice flavor that you get when you do deviled eggs.
Looking good.
And then stir it up. And I like 4 eggs in my potatoes because it just makes it better. Alright, now, as you see, it's kind of dry, so there's not enough mayonnaise in there. Now, before you go putting your mayonnaise,
I told you to put a pint of mayonnaise in there.
you can always add more. You can't take out mayonnaise, so you don't want to add too much at a time. Alright, and I add a little bit more mustard every time, just a drop or two. And I like to mix it with the mayonnaise so it doesn't just make a big yellow blob, or you get a big bite of mayonnaise with your, or mustard I mean, with one of your pieces of potato. Now see how creamy that's coming out? Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. Very nice. Just needed that little bit more. See what a big difference just one little more scoop makes of mayonnaise. Okay. And that, voila, is your beautiful potato salad.
Well, very nice.